All right, so we're continuing the single player game. We are on day 31 in the single player game. So, oh man, our camp looks a little different than the other camp does. Okay. So let's just take a quick stock of where we're at. It hasn't really been raining here either for very much. So we have blade molds. What else do we got? Ash bandages, tobacco bandages, lily dressings, regular bandages, campfire ash, stones, arrows, sticks, ropes, coconuts. Yeah, I'm used to our layout being different. We got the gold sack still. So I think what we'll do is we will go to the new camp and then maybe start to set up a little bit and then come back. Yeah, streaming with mom has been really fun. I think that's honestly the future of the stream. If I were to guess as to where the stream will be in the next couple of months, it'll be like really getting her involved, and it's just so unique, man. Like you just don't get that kind of content anywhere else. And as much as I would love to be like the best FPS gamer and all this other stuff, there's so many people that are better than me at video games out there that the one thing that most gamers don't have, and I'm sad to say this, is girlfriends. So you gotta use your advantage when you have it, you know? Yeah, I'm very attached to the jungle, I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like I wanna be like, it's just it's a very immersive game, you know? That little nappy poo. Apparently there's different kinds of wood drills and stuff you can use as well, which I find to be interesting. I'm gonna make one of those. You can make one with like planks and stuff like that. I bet they just take less stamina to make. Oh, that makes sense actually. It probably takes less stamina, like if you have a more advanced. How much stamina does this use? Like an eighth? Looks like. I don't think we're gonna need too much more. Oh, we have bamboo here as well. It is straight up has not rained in this game in so long. All right. Let's go for a little bit of an expedition. I think we're in pretty good shape to go for maybe like an initial plan to go see what we want to do in the next camp. Let this stuff cook. I guess I'll fill up my water. I don't really need protein or anything like that. I might have to go hunting afterwards, but otherwise we good. Why are you holding this torch like this? Why are you so weird? I'll definitely miss having the banana grove. So we go up the Lambda 2 and oh yeah, we gotta go over here, right? Like like the new camp is gonna be down here. There's some stuff we haven't explored yet over here and down here, but like I know there's actually a shortcut right here to get from the cocaine camp back to here. But we need to go to the Lambda 2 location, which is 2641. 41, yeah, 2641. Yeah, okay, so basically east from here. How have you got your second map in the save? No. This one we haven't seen the airfield, we haven't seen anything, which is why I want to get this next camp set up. So my hope for this today is to get the second camp operational, and then we can do some exploring. But we have a lot to change. Like we're probably not going to use mud again. Probably just use bamboo, since that'll be the most plentiful resource around there. Can you continue the duo game alone? Yeah. But I'm not going to do that. Oh, here's the shortcut cave. I don't think I knew about this. Did I know about this? I don't know if I knew about this. save. Maybe I did know about this here. Not even sure where this one takes me. I don't have my pickaxe. Is that the island? Oh, I think that's the island right there. What did I just do? I just threw something. 4122 5. 4122. Nope, I went the wrong way. Fuck me, dude. Getting to this Lambda 2 location is harder every time, and I've done it like 100 times. You better fuck off, Jaguar. Are you killing me? I guess he's killing me. It's okay. That was kind of a bunk start anyway. Killed by a predator. Ah! All right, mulligan. Let's try that again, except less dying. Why am I moving camp? Because we need to explore more of the map, and we can't do that from here because we're too far away from the rest of the map. So we got to move camps to the freshwater location, which will give us some variety as well in what we can do and make. Like, we can make fish traps and a bunch of other stuff. Fishing will be a little bit more prevalent. I think that the I think it's actually a very cool gameplay idea. Is you basically make it super difficult to, like, the game is hard. It's a hard game to play, and like, a lot of people mod their games to make it easier so the nutrients don't matter as much, which I decided against when I first started, because I want it to be hard. I want it to be very difficult to get anywhere, because the jungle's harsh. It's a harsh area, you know. So if it's not easy to do, which it clearly isn't, I don't think that sorry, what I wanted to say was, because they make it so difficult, and you take so long to get to where you are based on just wanting the quality of life, like having all these fruit trees, the storage boxes, metal tools, you get to this like comfort, you know, and then all of a sudden the game is like, well, if you want to play within the constraints of the game as we've designed it, you are going to need to move your camp. Because we can't explore the entirety of the map based on what we're doing right now because of the resource limitations and the fact that, like, shit happens in the jungle that is beyond your control. So, like, if you get bitten by a rattlesnake and you're far from camp, you die. So if I'm out, like, doing all these explorations and I have to come all the way back here, considering what we learned about the size of the map, it's just gonna take us forever to do anything. So moving the camp is the only logical way to go about things. But again, another kudos to the design team is that you become attached to your camp. Like, I'm very attached. Like, a lot of work went into this, like two or 3 days worth of game time, like 8-hour streams, like 16+ hours went into building this camp up just so we're happy, and now we have to leave. It's rough. How big is the map? We don't know yet, because when I was messing around yesterday exploring, we found another map, and apparently there's 3 total maps. So, like, there's a huge components of the game we haven't even seen yet. So who the hell knows how long we're gonna have to be out there. In terms of reality, I actually have no idea. I don't know. Maybe that's something you'll have to Google. All right, let's try this again, except less being idiots and less dying as well, hopefully. It's like, honestly, a straight shot east. I don't know how I got lost last time. What I'm actually looking forward to, though, to be real, is the fact that we'll have a new lumber. We won't have to rely on the same amount of wood in the area we've been in since the beginning of the game. because we've really done a number on the freaking lumber supply. And the fresh water source is going to be really nice too, actually. Is this a jump puzzle I see? Oh my goodness. Little jump puzzle there. That's nice. Oh, or is it? It is. See? How hard was that? Just walk east. It's a... Oh god. I thought that was a friggin... So our objective here is to... well, there's already a bed. I guess get storage built. Storage and food generating stuff. And a shelter. Alright. So we go straight down through here. And then we are at the freshwater. Okay, we have to also watch out for mother effing alligators. Or crocodiles. I don't know. I don't really know what the difference... Oh, do I know what the difference is? I think I do. Crocodiles have like their eyeballs like kind of closer together on like the top of their head, and alligators have like eyes on like the sides, right? What are older? I think alligators are probably, or maybe crocodiles are older. Crocodiles kind of feel like are like more advanced than like evolutionary wise than alligators. Like, isn't predatory vision better? I don't know if alligators technically have predatory vision. Things I wonder about. What does the alligator see when it looks through its eyeballs? Like, imagine how badass of a species you are if you are the only surviving dinosaurs. I guess that's why. Are they considered an apex predator, would you say? Crocodiles? I put my fucking torch out. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. We're here. All right. Do we have to keep the snake? I don't want to keep the snake. I guess we can just build we can just straight up build a fire. Okay, owning. All right. I wonder if you can light a torch with an ember. Probably not. All right. Well, we got food and stuff here, which is nice. So I guess we just set to clearing out an area. Are these frames? Are these legit frames, do you think? Oh my god, they are frames. That fucking owns. Okay, that saves us a bunch of work right there. I thought they were just like set dressing. Okay, well, we got a couple. All right, all right. It's looking okay. So we have a frame that includes like a sleeping bag and some other shit that we... do I want to actually have my house in here? Like, can I get rid of this shit? Like, this is an already started shelter, but... You know, do I want it? First things first, get rid of all these goddamn plants. Gorilla versus Grizzly, who wins? That's tough. I think the gorilla wins. I think the gorilla wins. Personally. I honestly think that a gorilla, like, are we talking like Apex Grizzly versus Apex Gorilla? Man, that's a fucking rough one. That's a rough, I don't know. I think that could be even a coin flip in some situations. Like, if you think about it. You know? Like, that's like the only thing that I think that the gorilla has is like sheer strength, you know, like the sheer strength of a gorilla, the dexterity, speed, power, all the stuff that gorillas have, and the fact that they can grab, like the fact that they have grabby bits. Okay. So let's assume in this scenario that prior to this heavyweight matchup, or whatever you want to call it, that these two animals like learned, like have, let's say they have in their evolutionary DNA the knowledge about how to deal with each other. You know what I mean? Like like a gorilla understands how to fuck up a grizzly, and a grizzly understands how to fuck up a gorilla. Okay. So let's assume those things. And if we're just talking like in a grass pit, no trees, no, not in the wilderness, like in a mano a mano in a grass field, whatever you want to say, I think that the gorilla has better stamina as well as dexterity and strength. And really the bear is only dangerous in one, like, I guess, well, from the front. So if a gorilla can somehow, you know, get on or around the side of a grizzly and like just, you know, frickin' break its head open or something like that, I'm honestly thinking that the gorilla takes it like 60% of the time. You know, that's kind of my thinking. Yeah, but weight doesn't matter, in my opinion. Because the thing, like if a gorilla understands that to kill a grizzly bear, it has to like do damage to its face, essentially, like its head. You know, like I think if a gorilla when the gorillas fight each other, they just beat the shit out of each other. Like do they go for the head? I don't know if they actually go for the head actively, but like I said, in my scenario where they understand each other and how to, and you know, they're, you know, and yeah, like gorillas are easily capable of moving, like they're insanely strong. They lift their own body weight with like with tremendous ease. Like they just like, oh, I'm gonna grab this branch and I'm just gonna pull this whole fucking tree down real quick and eat the leaves. Lion versus bear, who wins? I think bear wins that one. To be honest. Lions don't have the stamina to take down a grizzly bear. They don't have it. Like a solo lion, like apex lion versus apex grizzly bear, the fucking bear beats the shit out of the lion every single time, I think. Bear won 100%. There you go. We have the data. How do we get on this convo? Dude, I'm just like, I'm clearing out brush in the new camp. Like this is the exact type of conversation we need right now. Honestly, if you really think about it, if you pit gorilla versus anything, literally anything, you have to say gorilla every time because humans exist, right? We are the final form of the gorilla or the chimpanzee or whatever you want, like the small apes or whatever the fuck the class is called. So really, gorillas win every time because we're proof. So that's a pretty easy way to frame that argument. Gorilla versus shark depends on terrain. Yeah, that's... I mean, that doesn't count. It's like sharks are the apex, like are the unmatched predators of the ocean. No people are gonna be like, I could fuck up a shark. Nobody does that because it's like I'm gonna cut my legs off and then enter a sprinting marathon. It's like I'm taking away every conceivable advantage a human has just to go and see if I could fuck up a shark. You know, it just doesn't make that argument doesn't make any sense. Okay, what are we doing here? Do you think are we just building off of the whatever this is? I guess we are. There's something in the tarp hanging. Yeah, it's a fucking bird. Gorilla versus crocodile, same situation. I think that if gorilla has all knowledge and crocodile has all knowledge of how to fight each other, gorilla still wins. Get around the back of the crocodile, pound its skull until it stops moving. End of story. Like if you think, you got to think about it like if humans had the same knowledge, like at a basic level. Because when you're fighting something, and I can tell you this, having fought a lot of things, mostly people, is you don't really think about like anything when you're in a fist fight. You're just like, I have to hit this person until he stops doing what I don't like. You know? That's the notion of a fist fight. Even as a trained, like someone who, I've done a lot of training and stuff like that, like jiu-jitsu, boxing, you name it. And when I got into fights, I felt totally comfortable, but the situation was exactly the same. I could not exactly remember all the different thoughts I went through, but I was just like, I just did it better than he did. So I'm, you know, that kind of thing. What happened to my previous shelter? We're moving camp so we can go exploring further, and I need to start paying attention so we don't die. Okay, what's the situation nutrients wise here? We need protein, so that means and there is a prawn trap here, so I think we have prawns. We do. That prawn is spoiled. We don't want spoiled prawns. Let's not start there. I threw my goddamn fishing pole down in the other camp, didn't I? Are there fish in here? There's got to be fish in here somewhere, right? Well, let's go kill a capybara or something then. Get some meat cooking. Did I bring my pot with me? No. Oh, I see a little guy over here. Come here, you little son of a bitch. Okay. Change of plans. Nice. He's gonna call his girlfriend like, I killed a crocodile. I wonder what this looks like. Very protein rich. Oh, hey, guy. Oh, you're a new kind of animal. You're a tapir. Can you chop up the anaconda? I don't think so. Croc boots with tapir fur inside. Tapir is supposed to be the best meat in the game. Okay, I'll go back and get it afterwards then. Okay, let's cook some alligator and some tapir. We have to think about making bone armor at some point as well. I don't have any room to cook a prawn. Prawn. Let's try out this caiman. Yeah, pure protein. All right, let's get this. I guess we'll just use this. It's already here, so we might as well use it. You guys want to go double decker? Are we going double decker for this guy? Might as well. Dream big. Oh wait, probably make them bamboo frames. Maybe we do mud for the sides. Can we do muds for the side? Require shed frame. It is a shed. Or is it not done? What do I gotta do here? Oh. High class mud roof this time? No. We're gonna make it look like tropical. We're not doing mud roofs. Mud's just a pain in the ass. Since apparently it's never gonna rain in this game ever again. Okay, so let's just chuck this wall up here. And we do have a bunch of palm leaves that we just chopped up and threw over here, so we can use these. Meh. There we go. Okay, let's get some logs. Actually, there's quite a bit of regular timber around here as well. Okay, where's all the bamboo logs? Okay, whatever. I'm chopping everything down anyway. Here we go. That is a torch. I'm just gonna clear cut this whole forest around my house. Need mud roof for 2-story. Can't stand on a leaf roof. Okay, well it doesn't matter. We need to make mud shed walls anyway. Why isn't it letting me? Is it because they're right next to each other? Maybe we'll just have high ceilings. Why is it? I guess it doesn't want to let me build a shed wall right here, which I guess is probably fine. I guess. Yeah, I guess. All right. All right, well, I guess that means we got to make some mud mixers over here. All right. The chopping continues. Oh, I'm probably burning my... Oh, no, it doesn't matter. My fire went out. Nice. Well, I burnt one piece of it. Rip. Let's munch on some tapir. 80 protein, 24 fat, 15 energy. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, I'll build my fire up again in a second here. Gonna need a variety of sticks. And logs. Missed my metal axe too, actually. Chop every tree. This is what must be done. I'm like a beaver out here, dude. Have fun, Kyle. Catch lots of fish, dude. We'll be chopping wood mostly, actually. Alright, don't fall in the river. No, you bastard. This is a nice area, dude. Aside from all these goddamn birds everywhere, but we can get rid of them. Or yeah, we'll get some small cages around and catch all these little shitbird mice as well. Can you chop down the stumps from the trees you cut down? I don't know. I've wondered that. But I'm not 100% sure. Never tried, but actually I have tried, but I haven't been very successful. There are fucking trees everywhere. Hell yeah, brother. That's not a log. Here, you will produce logs. Yeah, having all this lumber on this island really makes life easier. As we have bamboo for this structure as well, so we don't have to use the same type of wood for everything. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill some of these birds. They're very annoying. All right. Next order of business. Remake the fire. Oh yeah, water filter as well. Gotta get that thing set up. We'll probably we'll be boring and have it in the same spot we did last time. I gotta go bathe ourselves. Oh, we got a bunch of prawns in here. That's sweet. This is a good idea. Right next to the river. Heck yeah, bro. Alright. Campfire for you. Campfire for you. Drink my water. Since we have the only thing that prevented us from having the water filter last time was bamboo. That was it. And we have bamboo this time, so we'll have the water filter done in no time.